Hi guys, Frank Quan here. So I realized, guys, that it might not have been clear on logarithms because I just kept talking, honestly, about the pogo stick, which my younger brother is exemplifying in the background here. So guys, let me just make this clear. Actually, since I can't find my marker at the moment, how about we start with this, guys? We know that the opposite of multiplication is division, right? And the opposite of subtraction is addition, right? What's the opposite of an exponent? That's a logarithm, guys. So what a logarithm basically is, guys, is just not gonna work. Thank you, Annie. So what a logarithm, don't touch that, put that back, please. So what a logarithm basically is, guys, it's more or less, guys, a way to find out a to the cth power is equal to b. It's a way to find out what c is, guys. Alright? If you can see that. So guys, some basic properties of logarithms. This isn't a fun video, guys. Sorry. But some basic properties of logarithms, guys, is that log a to the b x power this, guys, is equal to that. Sorry, can you see that? Log a, am I pointing at it, Andy?
Yes.
Log a to the b, log base a to b to the x power is equal to x log ab. Alright, guys? So if you guys want to find out why that is, just give me a sec, guys. Alright? So guys, we know that log ab is equal to c. Right, guys? Let's say that, guys. Right? And we also know that is that we can write this like this. What am I writing? We know we can write it like this, right, guys? Right? If you can see it right here, guys. But now, guys, b is now to the x power. What does I have to make a equal? Why, I have to make this side ac to the x power, right? Because I have to multiply, since this is equal to b, guys, and I multiply 1, and I make 1 to the x power, I have to make the other side to the x power too to make it equal, right? So, but we know that log a to b is equal to c, right? But now, guys, what is the answer to this new equation here? Well, guys, the answer to that is log I just had a brain crash. What's up, guys? Okay. Since we know that making an exponent multiplies exponents, right? Right, guys? So really, guys, this is a to the cx power is equal to b to the x power. But now, guys, I want to know what a to the bx power is, right, guys? Because the base stayed the same here, but it's just changed over here. So guys, that would now be log a to the b x power is equal to c to the x power. Right, guys? Because I know that because of this, guys, instead of being c now it's c times x, right? So now I have this, guys. Right? So basically, guys, I know that because I made x to the b to the x power, at the answer, or the entire thing, multiplied by x. Right, guys? So that's why, guys, log a to the b to the x power is equal to x. It's a pogo stick. One sec, guys. Annie, why don't you organize this?
Ryan.
Is equal to log. Is equal to. Nervous breakdown, Annie. Is equal to. Yeah, that's the wrong way. One sec, guys. And this is terrible. Terrible. X log BA. Alright, guys? X log base A to B. Alright, guys? Hope that made sense. Alright, hi guys, sorry for the delay. So we know that the other major property of logarithms, guys, in chemistry is that log B to the A times C, A times B actually, is equal to log BA plus log BC, right? Now guys, let's say guys, that log BA is equal to X, and log BC is equal to Y, alright? Now guys, let's say this. Let's say, well no, you guys know that I can rewrite log base b to a as equals x, as b to the x power is equal to a, right? And you know here, I can rewrite it as b to the yth power is equal to c, right guys? So it's more or less like this, guys. I can rewrite it like that, guys, right? Alright. So now, guys, what happens if I multiply a and c? Well, I get this then, right? I get this right there, right guys? And you know that when you multiply exponents, guys, with similar bases, it's the same thing as addition, right? It's x plus y. So really, guys, this is saying that b to the x plus y power is equal to a times c. Alright, guys? But guys, do you remember what x and y is equal to? So what if I wrote this as a logarithm, guys? That would be log base b ac is equal to x plus y, right? Or it'd be written like this. Like that, right guys? Well guys, do you remember what x and y is equal to? We made, guys, back 2 minutes ago, we made log b of a is equal to x, and log b of c is equal to y, right? So let's replace that, guys, with x and y here. So we get that, guys, right? Which more or less just proves our little property, right? So honestly, guys, I hope this helped somewhat. If not, guys, just remember more or less that the logarithmic properties, guys, are more or less similar to the properties of exponents. Alright, guys? When you multiply logarithms, guys, the second, I wouldn't say base, the second number of a logarithm, guys, it's the same thing as the logarithm of the first number times the logarithm of the second number, right guys? Like a log base b to a times c is equal to log base b to a plus log base b to c, right guys? And guys, if you make a logarithm to an exponent, guys, like log base a to b to the x power, you can imagine that like exponents too, guys, because you know that when I have an exponent to an exponent, guys, it multiplies the exponents, right? So it's the same thing with logarithms, guys. When I have a logarithm to an exponent, it multiplies the exponent to the logarithm. Guys, hope this helped, guys. If not, there's the internet, guys, there's Google, and I really hope that you guys send a letter to Rick Perry, guys, so that actual good teachers can actually teach you guys this, instead of me having to try to teach it to you guys through the camera. Hope this helped, guys. See ya.